Welcome to sunny Guernsey. Yeah, this is Guernsey in the summer. No, it's yeah, not looking good. Not looking good for our fishing gear, I can tell you that much. Well, I'm going to go around and check the boat anyway. See, it's, oh boy, I've got concerns about our gear. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a lot of swell, so we might be right. It's not a big tide. Just about get to the boat. And the tide is, I'm not sure what the tide is. It might be going down. You can check. Everything's good. Check the boat. Ropes are good. Mooring's good. Water's good. Weather's not good. 60-mile-an-hour winds. And for a couple of days, pretty much, it's going to be. Well, it was. Is. Has been. Still going. Right, let's go up to the point and have a look. Look, a pheasant. Here he goes. I can already see somebody's fishing gear on the rocks, not mine. But I can see two sets. Quite far away from the sea. Down behind that rock there, in that channel of water, two lines of pots. This is one of the worst places you can have your pots, is on this corner. Stand up. Some more pots washed in down there. We're going to go back up. Yeah, so that was, I saw at least 3 sets of gear washed in over the rocks. It's not ours because I moved our gear. We don't have any there. We've got some much further out. But this is why you put your gear further out, because when it hits the shallow there, it just chucks everything on the beach if it's not heavy enough. But yeah, we got gear straight out as well, which should be perfectly fine. It looks alright out there as far as rough goes. I'm expecting those to be still there. But like I say, there isn't really a lot of swell. The waves aren't, I mean the waves are big, but they're not like huge waves. It's more of a surface wind rough. I think those pots that are washing in are just pots that aren't weighted properly for this sort of weather, and they're on that corner, and most things will move from that corner if you're too close in. Right, we're gonna go and have a look at another spot where my pots are. Right, we're gonna go and have a look over the top here, and we've got pots down here, and I know the waves that come in here are big, and this is where I'm thinking we may have lost some gear. May have, if I got the positioning wrong. Right. You see the waves that come in here are huge. That's why you don't want gear here when you get storms like this. I can't actually see them, which isn't a good thing. But saying that, they are yellow, and yellow bobblers are not the easiest thing to see. Yeah, I doubt they're going to be there. Should have tucked them in a bit tighter, maybe. If they have got washed up, that'll be 4 pots gone. Thing is, storms like this at this time of year are very unusual, and you're just not set for it really. You can't move your gear, there's not enough time to get all your gear out or get all your gear back in. Don't know, we're not going to find out really until we actually get out there. And I don't know when that's going to be, because they give next week to be pretty, the middle of next week, another system moving in, so I don't know. It seems like winter's upon us, and it's supposed to be the summer. Yeah, look at that white come off the rock there. Personally, I think we've lost those ones, but we will find out when we get out there next time. And I did leave the older ones out there. The newer ones I took deep, so they are older pots, which is not a great loss, but it is an annoyance because you lose all the weights. The necks and the ropes are the most expensive part, and the bobbers, but like I say, it was older gear, so like I said, until we actually get out there, we won't know. Woo, it's a bit breezy. Let's check out some fishing when the weather was nice. As you may be able to tell, it's very early this morning. And the reason we're going so early is there's a bit of wind coming later, and it's actually the tide's coming up, so I want to get out and do some pots before the tide gets too high, because we won't be able to do them once the tide gets up high. It'll run too fast. So we're going to go and do those, which we didn't do yesterday. It'll take a little while to get there, and then when we come back we'll probably stop for a quick bit of fishing somewhere, and then we'll come back an hour after tide when we can get back in. So I know there is swell, because there is like I say, a bit of bad weather coming. Nothing severe, I don't think, but it's going up the side of Ireland at the moment, so you're probably feeling the brunt of it up round that way. But we are due to get some winds from the west, which will stop us from fishing, because west is what faces in here. And like I say, with this bit of swell, it won't help. Right, we'll get back to you when we're out there and there's some more daylight. About right, that one. Oh look, undersized, what a surprise. I wonder if the next pot will have any undersized. Do you realise I've had one crab out around this way this year, like brown crab. Not 10, not 20, not 100. One. That's been big enough, like a half decent. And we've had a couple of tiddlers, which are sized but just not worth bothering with. Lobsters. Yeah, we've had a few lobsters. But like I say, now everything's just tiddlers again. Hey, a lobster, that's not going to be a tiddler. This one's alright. I'll leave my pots here, I was going to move them, but... There we go. That one's alright. Big one. Real big one. There's a lobster in there as well. Good one. Feel that hustle in a minute. Slide a grab on the outside of the pot. And a conger in this one. Yeah, so they went in and grabbed the bait. Camera. Yeah, now this thing, the way they twist and turn, they're a swine to get out. And this, particularly this one, is a big one. Let's see if we can work it out. It's throwing up thing. Look at that beauty. That's a big one. Real big one. Right, back it goes. Incredibly strong, and they make a mess of my boat. And as you can see, I like to keep my boat in pristine condition. Calm before the storm. Ooh, got something. Got something. Mackerel or pollock? mackerel. Huge mackerel. Now I need a bucket. There's a crab in the bucket. This part I dropped it, I saw it this morning, it was a bit close to the reef, a bit too close really, well the bobber was. The pot I believe, the pot will have still been in the water, but not by much, put it that way, not on these tides. I need to move it out a little bit I think. Still caught a lobster. Lobsters, but one of them's decent. Even though it was almost on the beach. Well, I say on the beach, almost on the rocks. But that'll be a size lobster. It's a decent one, that, a male. Here's my gauge. Gauge. You see from the eye socket there, it's about 1 centimetre over that one, maybe just under 1 centimetre. I normally just push it against the back of the shell, then if it doesn't go in the eye socket, then it's legal. Right. Oh well, we've got a lobster out of that one, even if it was exceedingly close. And the future. Future of spiders as well.